Hi everybody, just welcome again to another short session here on the mat in Carmel Yoga Studio. We're all just getting used now to our changing situations. Not easy, but we will get through this and hopefully we will come out a better person at the other end. So just mind yourselves, keep doing your stretching, your gardening, your walking, your baking, whatever works for you, settling in at home. So we'll start our class again, just sitting tall now, and sit whatever way is comfortable. This short session will be in tabletop, just stretching out the back, stretching out the spine. So just relax for a moment, close the eyes, soften the shoulders, and we just take 3 nice deep breaths in. So breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. One last deep breath, breathing in, breathing out. Now just come over into tabletop. Just remember now to be mindful of your bodies. Don't do anything you know is not suitable for yourself. Moving with your breath nice and slowly. So just glide your buttocks back towards your heels. Stretching back, push out into the heels of the hand, buttocks back towards the heels, and then nice and slowly coming back up. Gliding forward, drop the pelvis down, push into the hands. Lovely, stretch back again. This is all nice now for the back. Stretching out the back. And then back into table, and then just make any movements that you know that are nice for yourself, just to ease out the body, stretching out, going with the flow, whatever comes, whatever takes your fancy. Just gentle movements to soften, to release, and to stretch. Lovely. Back into hare pose. Gliding forward again, push into the hands, dropping right down, stretching up to the front, and then nice and gently back into table. And then cat-cow pose, going with the breath now, good for the spine. Dance of the spine, this pose is called. Breathing in, drop the belly, stretching forward. Breathing out, push into the hands, round up the back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now continue the flow for about 5 or 6 rounds with your own breath in your own time. Lovely, lovely stretches. Stretching the spine. And then just coming back into neutral position. Bring the hands a little bit more under the shoulders. Just check that the knees are under the hips. And then send back your right leg. Stretch it on the mat. Push into that heel so you can feel that stretch down right down your limb. And then raise it up roughly to pelvic height and send the opposite hand forward. 4-point stretch. Good for brain coordination. Nice stretch for the body. And then back to center. Opposite side, stretching back, push into that heel, raising both limbs, stretching from one side to the other, nice and slowly back to center. And again, gliding the buttocks back, releasing down, releasing down, releasing down, floating forward. Back into hare pose, push into the hands, lovely stretch up. Back up into table pose, tuck the toes under, buttocks back towards the heels, pushing up into downward dog. Now just pedal the legs, release the back of the neck, top of the head is towards the mat, and you're nice and slow. Remember, the yoga mat is not a gym workout, so just nice and slow. Getting movement into the toes, into the feet, a good stretch back. And then come right up onto the tippy toes, and then slowly work your heels towards the back of the mat and keep the integrity of the stretch of the spine, and then send the right leg up. Stretch and stretch and stretch, and release back to center. Send the left leg up, stretch and stretch and stretch, and release back to center. Send the right leg up again, stretching up, bend at the knee, hovering towards your right elbow, hover towards your left elbow, hover towards your right elbow, stretching back up again, releasing back to center. Left leg up. Enjoy the stretch. Remember, just do now what you can, what's comfortable for your own body. You might just stay in downward dog. Enjoy the stretching and releasing back to center. And then just pedal the legs again. Pedaling, pedaling, pedaling. And then release the knees to the floor. Glide the buttocks towards the heels. Draw your hands back in. Release the crown of the head. Soften the shoulders. Relaxing down in child pose. And then just coming back up to center, back into table pose. And you're going to step forward now with your right foot under your shoulder. And then peel yourself back up, bring the shoulders down. Just a little lunge here. Nice stretch. And then a gentle release. Coming back, coming back, coming back. Flexing the foot, sitting tall, walking the hands back up again. Stepping back into downward dog. Really stretch out the back now. Then you step forward with your left foot. Easing up. Just a nice lunge. Good stretch, and then a release back. Walk the hands back. Walk the hands back. Flex the foot. Lovely. Lovely. And then nice and slowly back to center. Bring the limbs back. This time give yourself a wide-legged child pose. And just float the body down now. Soften down. Relax the shoulders. In child pose, even the body is getting a stretch. The knees are getting a workout. The feet are getting a workout. And then very gently coming back to center. Now come to the center of your mat at home. You might like to use a book if you don't have a block. So a book will do. And then sit at the edge of the book or the block and extend the legs. Stretch them out. Find a good stretch here now. I'm going to come back a little bit just to make sure that I'm all in the camera. And we're going to sit tall for a moment. Bring the hands into prayer. Extend the spine, flex the feet, and then you're just going to glide forward. So breathing in, and then stretching out, stretching out, stretching out, stretching out. And then come all the way over to the right foot. Back in towards the chest, over to the left foot. And then come around once more, this lovely stretch. Now you may not get to your feet, that doesn't matter. Just get that forward bend coming around and coming back in towards your heart. Sitting tall, stretching the legs, flexing the feet. Forward again, stretching, 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 and then opposite side, scooping around. To the left, back into the heart, down to the right. Just scoop around. You feel that all the work now is being done in the shoulders and in this lovely forward bend, and then coming back to center. Soften the shoulders down, flex the feet, bring your hands behind your back, open up the chest now. Now you can be sitting on the floor, but if you sit on the block or a book, it gives you that extra bit of height. And it's very good then because it allows you to have the flowing forward bend that you need. So leaving your right hand behind your pelvis, scoop the left arm up, stretch and stretch and stretch. And release. And opposite side, nice big stretching up, curving all the way over. and coming back again. And we'll go one more side. Right across to the right hand side. You may come to your knee, your shin, your big toe, wherever you come. And again, coming up, opposite side, and releasing, and coming up. And then just bring the feet back together. Hop down now off the surface. And then we're going to come to lying on the mat. And again, our breath during this period is so important. So you're going to stretch out now nice and long. And just for a moment, push your heels into an imaginary wall. Glide the arms up and extend back as far as you can go. Spread out to the fingertips. And then nice and slowly coming back. And again, one more time, breathing in, gliding up, stretching back. Push out to the fingertips, push out to your heels, and then nice and slowly back to center. Now just place one hand on your heart, one hand on your tummy, soften the shoulders, soften the pelvis down, and bring your attention to your breath. Now send your breath into your heart area to bring comfort, to bring peace. So breathing in, feel the tummy, into the heart, and breathing out. And again, breathing into the tummy, into the heart, and breathing out. And continue now with your own natural breath. Allow the body to soften. Allow the body to ease, to relax. And stay for as long as you wish on the floor, listening to your breath, relaxing a little bit more. Thank you all for joining me. Keep safe, keep well. Namaste.